Happy July, Rams. Bring on the feels. July begins on a more serious vibe than June. This month starts off with your focus on security, stability, and spirituality. You're counting the zeros in your bank account, or lack thereof, and striving to build a nest egg. You want your coins and your clan around because it's family over everything during Cancer season. Home is the vibe right now. You may even decide to spruce up your living space or redecorate. With all the watery Cancerian energy, you're more tapped into your intuition. Neptune retrogrades on July 2nd and moon walks its way back through your house of secrets. You could feel called to spend time alone with some old feelings. This is a great period to tap into any spiritual tools that can help you to cope with troubling feelings that arise. Pay attention to your dreams too. Neptune retrograde is lifting off those rose-colored glasses to see people, places, and things for who they are and not what you romanticize them to be. Speaking of romance, communicative Mercury enters Leo in your house of pleasure. You may feel like meeting someone new, but the opposition to powerful Pluto in your house of friends may require your attention. It's fight, not flight, as your ruler Mars moves towards a conjunction with disruptive Uranus on July 15th. There can be an urge to break out, break free, or even start an argument. While you normally run to conflict, this is a time to run away from it. Take the high road, Rams. Because Mars and Uranus are both in your money house, there could be some shakeups to your finances. This is not the time for risky money moves. The economy is already kind of unstable, so keep the spending under control and try not to blow a bag. You'll likely need it later on. Mercury enters the pre-shadow on July 16th, not the retrograde, but the degree that it will later retrograde back to. This is the 2-week period where we can experience Mercury retrograde effects. So keep that in mind as you're communicating with your summer crush or situationship. Mars, your ruler, enters Gemini, and you're multitasking. You may have felt like you were stuck in a traffic jam with Mars and Taurus, and now you're picking up speed. Your day-to-day life gets busier, if that's at all possible. Remember, you can do all the things, but not all at once. The sun enters Leo on July 22nd at the end of the month, and you're back outside. The summertime sadness lifts as we exit the emotional heaviness of Cancer and enter the lighthearted and playful vibe of Leo. It's time to shoot your shot with your crush, drop the mixtape on SoundCloud, express yourself. Don't be afraid to shine your heart. The full moon in Capricorn on July 29th could bring completion to a professional goal or even a work project. Aries mantra for July: I release the past with compassion and embrace the future with courage.